How you doing? How have you been? We're back with a bit of Rimworld, and we are the Flake Salesman's Extraordinaire. Because that's just what we do. We're lizard men. We sell flake. What more do you need to know? Right, so today, what are we going to do? We are actually going to... So we're working towards recruiting Donkey. I've decided, actually, I want Donkey. It sounds like I'm insulting him. Sorry. I really want her to be able to help with the grow zones. Because actually the next plans, while these aren't fertile or anything, I am going to extend all the way up here. Because it's like, why would we not? We need to be making as much flake as humanly possible. This is exactly how we get to trade and how we get to trade so consistently. Now today we do have a flake leaf, smoke leaf problem. Obviously we all have a dependency on it by our genes. So that's going to create a little problem because we haven't got any in the colony. So that's going to be hilarious fun. We have got our trader on the way to one of the tribal people, so you'd like to think they have. We should have enough smoke leaf. I mean, we've just got like one joint each. Because I'm a silly sausage and I thought smoke leaf was done with the same plant that does tea and everything like that. It's an embarrassment. But we've got this smoke leaf that's already on like 13% growth, so hopefully that should be fine. Taz is always intense pain. Why? Plague. 8 raw food. Nothing's growing and we've ran out of food. Okay, let's go kill some things. Where's Rob? Why is Rob all the way over there? Do I even want to know why you're all the way over there? Drink tea. Need you to drink tea so I can kill this bird and you can stay in a semi-okay mood, otherwise everyone's going to starve to death. Hopefully no injuries. Spoke too soon. Right, there we go. Right, who is my cook? Apparently you're going to consume a simple meal. It's nice that you sorted yourself out. Do you know what I mean? It was nice that you were okay. Everyone else, no, no, no. Okay, you're butchering a mad rat, apparently. Just wanted to dive bomb on our traps. Would be nice. It's just hop. Oh, the trader that really made me jump. Oh, they have no smoke leaf. I swear the game knows I want smoke leaf off them. That's incredibly awkward. Oh no, we can. I'm a silly sausage. I was looking at the joints. They've got the smoke leaf leaves. So I'm just going to buy all of them. I've got some elephant leather. I don't think I'm going to buy that here though. Because in all honesty, we do want you to come back as quick as possible. So I might just grab that, pocket the cash, then we'll go out and trade in a little bit. You're probably gonna want some food. So I will buy like 100 of this food. Right, except, how long is it gonna take you to come home? 1.6 days. Okay. Can we not be using Glitterworld medicine on people if that's okay? It's hilarious, a hilarious joke. It's just gone onto the trap. Some more food. So we've got to focus on food. Are you... Pause, 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 pause. Okay, NPC has got ambushed. Has got stun, though. You'd like to think our chain shotgun will win here. The issue we're going to have is... Why are you not shooting? Slightly out of range. Come back here then, so we're in... Oh, of course you got hit. Come here so you're on better cover. Oh, as if he's hitting me every time. And my shotgun misses. Oh, he's hitting me just at will. Jeez. Just at will he was hitting me then. I've never seen a bow so accurate. Luckily we chain shotgunned his face off, but... That was a little bit miserable, I'm not gonna lie. Right, reform caravan. So it's the first time I've actually had that happen to me, but... Not that we needed confirmation that it can happen. There's no point grabbing anything just because we do just want to get back now. Take all that and go. Right, there we go. Right, and then back to this colony that just needs a little bit of food. A little bit of a food influx, so then we're looking pretty gravy. And to be fair, like wildlife-wise, I think today is when we're going to get like clothing up, so we're going to start killing like the wildlife, making sure we have tougher clothes and stuff like that, just so we can live our best life. I probably won't kill them now, just because I don't want too many injuries. We have got a manhunter pack. Oh, it's actually quite a lot. How many? 12. We could deal with this. Yeah, let's deal with it. We can't really afford to be locked down because we need to go out and get food. Taz is just laying on the floor. Why? Food poisoning, starving to death. Starving to death. We have got food here. The problem is you've got no bed to go on. So what I will do is I'll just get a sleeping spot there. And that'll be our little medical sleeping spot, so then we can push you on. Let's go kill these. Oh, that's a really awkward place to put that. Okay, I'm going to have to stand here then, unless I can quickly cut that. If you can cut it like super duper quick, that'd be actually very, very handy. So I don't want to stand here, because two can stand here and attack all at the same time. Remind me the range on these shotguns, what's best? It is close range. Saying that short range is better. Accuracy at 3 or less. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've actually got more accuracy because we're further away. Might also get lucky and get some food here. Great shotgun so far. Great shotgun so far. Amazing. Okay, there's one bit of food. Come on. I ain't got any psychic powers or anything here, no. It's just NPC that's got them. Slightly a little bit risky to take this. Oh, the shotguns. Why are they such bad shots? It's stressing me out. Never seen shotguns miss so much. Come on. Why did that happen? Okay. You two shoot that one. I don't know why that ran past there then, that was weird. Move up. Okay, how bad is Rob Hart? Okay, he has been bruised and beaten, but actually not too bad. Right, our friend is coming back. Victoriously, I might add. And then we'll balance this to learn, like, how much we actually need. Right, Taz is eating a meal, so sulking will be a thing of the past. We have got some more guinea pigs to be able to feed us for one more day. You need to look after Rob, your star player. He's doing well. He's doing well. It's that recon helmet. Just, he's got that little twinkle in his eye. He wants us to succeed. That's what it is. But we did get some smoke leaf at the tribe. They didn't have any joints, but the smoke leaf they have got. So we're just waiting for NPC's caravan to come back. NPC's caravan got ambushed. Then we got manhunter packed. We had a wild animal just before that. Cassandra, you know, she's showing us how she wants to start this, which is fine, We just need to get a little bit of food, because growing is fastly becoming a thing of the past. Yeah, it was lucky. Then we got ambushed, and the person that ambushed us, every single shot with their bow hit. But luckily NPC does have my favourite stun. And then eventually the chain shotgun just like shredded. But yeah, a little bit nervous when every single arrow was like hitting. Taz, what is your problem? 8 insect meat? Well, don't. How about that? Just don't. Meat. You ate it raw. You must have been hungry. Let's go to the food policy. And take off raw food. Just for the time being. Right, how far is Donkey? We haven't even started. Oh, we've got loads. We're not doing drugs. Why are you not doing drugs? Let's have a look at drug policy. I don't understand this drug policy. Because the tea definitely does count, right? Where's the missing high life? You worked out how you're going to use the river yet for defense? No. I want to do something interesting with it. The problem is they need drugs every 3 days, I think, for high life. Yeah, I thought it was just going to do it automatically, though. But evidently not. I might just do tea, do every 3 days. Any mood, any rec, do every 3 days. Because tea is probably the best one to just do all the time. It has like the less negatives out of all of them. Yeah, like, because someone on Discord said obviously about lining up auto turrets around here. The problem with that it's only going to work with certain defense. Then you're going to have the problem when you have people with snipers and whatnot, and then they can shoot you back. Like, the dependency gene is every 5 days. Thank you. Yeah, it's more the high life, the mood loss from that. I don't want to really take. Right, come trade down here. All our money is out at the minute, though, sadly. Yeah, suddenly selling heavy SMGs and whatnot. It's a scam. Like, food is literally going out as quick as it comes in. I'm watching these bugs eat all my insect meat, but that's fine. How far away? 0.6 days. Okay, that's not actually crazy. Rob needs a little bit of help with the grow. It's not really happening. I'm actually quite happy that we've got year-round growing. But we are going to get clothing up today with our food problems, I feel like. To be fair, have I got a bolt-action rifle? I do. I might shoot the rhinos with these here. Brilliant. I mean, now they're... That's annoying. Right, Rhino Revenge, and then run back to this group so they can deal with it. Come back in here, equipped. To be fair, come get the heavy SMG, because the heavy SMG is going to be probably a lot nicer than the normal shotgun. There we go, they deal with that right. Oh, and we got someone dead with some meals on the floor. That's not too bad. How many meals did you drop? 3, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Who's the cook? Undraft. Yeah, go get that rhino. I'm thinking to have something like that. Walled bridge on each side so the raid will walk slowly through the river up the middle. You could put walls on the side of the bridge too, so your psych passers can stand behind a door on the bridge, pop out for a quick berserk pulse. Yeah. Have a big wall, a tunnel where I want them to come. Yeah, I want to do something fun with it. I feel like it's such a big time waste, the AI running across here. The problem is I still am concerned about, you know, if 100 shamblers still ran across this river, I'm not sure all the turrets in the world are going to stop them. And my faith in turrets isn't high. Your river is wider than mine. Well, you know what they say, the bigger the river. Right, haul them. Haul that. How far away are we? Not that far. I suppose the problem with Taz is, at this young age, you're not doing drugs or anything, I guess. Let's get that growth tier up. Who's the constructor? No one's on childcare. Brilliant job. No wonder it's not going up. I'm an embarrassment. Popping out shortly to the pub to watch the England match, so we'll have to catch up later. No worries, no worries. Catch you later. Enjoy. Hey, the pub beats here, but I've got some Baileys, so... Semi-pub? Really bad pub? Hey, we're going strong. I mean, Cassandra threw loads of attacks at me and now she's calmed down, so... Nice, chill Rimworld. Right, cleaning up. Taz doing a bit of cleaning. Need more kids with that can-do attitude. Yeah, this is the problem. I wish I could click on this. I wonder if there's a mod for it, but I wish I could click on each zone and prioritize it. So I could be like, right, rice priority 1, always do the rice field first, which is potato. I'm such a turd. I redone it and accidentally put potatoes on it. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Epic stuff from me. Just making sure I actually had someone as warden, and I didn't. No wonder nothing's been happening. This is a sham. NPC is back, though. Right, where is Oliver? So then I can drop the smoke leaf. We got 219. Machining on research is done. I'm not going to set up another research unless people get bored, because there are a few things that I would like to get done. Poppy's already making the smoke leaf joint, so that's huge for us to make sure we don't die. Really good for moods as well. I'm surprised moods have been dropping a little bit, in all honesty. Like last time out, the moods were sky high the entire time. Awful barracks, 8 without a table. Okay. So we probably need to... I mean, that would change a little bit once we get this room up, because this room will then turn into our bedroom. We will then have more daylilies in. So it should be really nice, nice, nice. Is the plan, because then we've got the workshop, this room here. And then the room below will be the bedroom, and we'll be able to get daylilies in. We get the art bench up, so we're ready. Should be okay. So I know what I'm doing. I'm in charge. So I suppose it's always a concern when I pretend I know what I'm doing. Need to make sure construction is getting done. So Taz will be learning now, so hopefully we can smash that growth tier. The only problem that we're going to have is I believe his last tier, her last tier is at 13, isn't it? Yeah. 13 is the last, so... I mean, all we can do is, you know, push it as much as we can. We can't do anything more than that. But it's still a good opportunity because we still could get lucky. You know, we get one trait that we really, really like, and then that's cool. Because, I mean, Taz and Donkey are pretty much going to be our melee people until we can do much else. And while... Robbie has got tough, though. We have got robust. Found out today that Manhunter Pulse affects the flesh beast. That's important to know. Oh, that is important to know. I assumed it wouldn't, but that's huge. So do you reckon that does it to all of them then? Including, like, is it the chimeras or however you pronounce them? Like the gorilla monkey purple things. Because that's a huge way. I imagine it won't affect the shamblers because none of the psychic abilities can. You can go to one of them distress calls and deal with it easy. That's a plan, that's a plan, that's a plan. Transport pod crash. I'm surprised the game hasn't thrown more of them. It likes this gene, which I'm not too disappointed at. The robust, strong melee damage. And a crafter. I don't like, obviously, the incapable of intelligent, but we need a crafter. We literally need a crafter. Like, it gives us another melee person, and I'm starting to think like melee is even more important than it's ever been before. Like, great memory is going to be a little bit pain in the bum to recruit. What is your... Okay, it's fine. So we got no tribal people. This is looks like it's fast becoming a series where we're not going to have any tribal people. Massive animals too. Yes, yes, yes. We got 2 people on animals, which will be handy. Yep, definitely taking you. Yep. But great memory. I suppose that's really good for the drugs, though, isn't it? Like, yeah, that's fine. We'll take you in. Not the best. But at the moment, we don't want the best. We just need people in the door. And I mean, we can turn them into the best. I suppose that's always worth remembering. Right, do need to make sure... And we do need people in the door, because at the moment, it's like, we're going fine, but it's just we're slowing down through not having the people to be able to do stuff. Right, Rice is back up. No comment. So... The flake salesman can get back to work. Once we start getting people recruited, I can start to up the amount of stuff we're growing. Once Donkey gets recruited, this drug zone is going to fill this bit up. Probably should do that with Rice first, in all honesty. Low food and whatnot. So this room is done. So before I'm going to get the clothing up, I would like to get this room done. Which we can literally go... How many colonists have we got at the moment? I don't know the best way to set up beds like this. Reinstall. Is it something? Be like this, wouldn't it? Imagine that's the best way to do it, so then we get 4 beds around that for the most optimal thing, I guess. Then we'll start a grow zone there for daylilies. And then I'll start another section over there. I don't know if there's a better way to do that. That seems cool. Seems a nice way to do it. To be fair, I can expand that. There, cool. So the quicker we get the beds down here, we'll reinstall that there. I guess that doesn't matter. Reinstall the dining room table down here. I think that is a standard barrack setup. If you add a dresser nearby, you get maximum comfort. Okay. I don't do a lot of these, so I've only just started to be converted into the way of doing barracks. I am going to need more table and chairs at some point, but one problem at a time. Right, that covers all them. The classroom won't be here for much longer. This doesn't look like it's roofed, because it's not. Cannot build a roof over a teak tree. Cut it down, then. Right, delete that. An animal. I think that cobra just messed up that scarab. Yeah, it should work quite nicely. Need a research project. No one's bored at the moment. No worries, no worries. Thank you very much, dude, and I'll catch you next time. But yeah. But hopefully we can get rearranged so we can get the bedroom down at the bottom in here. And then we get the workshop properly sorted up there. So hoping we're going to be able to do quite a lot. That is going to change the game a little bit. And then it's the case of getting the mechs up, which if we can get, is it Ra? Ra on the 10 crafting. I wouldn't mind as the mechanator going forward. What is that on the floor? A little bit of ambrosia just to tempt them. Just to see if, you know, they're about that life or not. Getting the traps back up. None of this is getting hauled, but I suppose it's not really going to. Okay. What did we research last? Must have been solar panels or something like that. Not quite sure the next move. Microelectronics is going to be huge for us selling, though, because of the comms console. So I wonder if we dart straight into that. Yeah, let's go straight into that. And I'm just going to open a window because it is scorching. Oh, yes, I am sweating. We can continue. Yeah, we've got loads of things to do. It's just the case of getting the colonists now to be able to do it all. This isn't even getting moved over very quick. Who is the constructor? Nah, going to get bogged down with all the childcare and the warding, though. It sort of is what it is. I can't really do too much about that, sadly. Major break risk from Rob. Why is he so miserable? What is he doing? fair, yet again we have no food. How long until 60%? What is nearby? NPC does have a stun. Right, let's draft. Let's go get some food. No rhinos nearby, otherwise I would have just grabbed them. Right, attack that. Stun it at the same time. Nice. Right, kill that. It's on fire, so I was like, might as well. Right, there we go. There's a little bit of food. Hopefully then we can whack straight onto speed 3. Come on, get that food. Who's that cook? Fog, get it now. Butcher, butcher, butcher. Right, extinguish flames. The whole point is to not lose that big chunk of meat. I'm going to have to replace these wooden walls at some point, but one problem at a time. What are you going to... I mean, you could have just literally butchered that there, I'm going to be honest. Rob will have a breakdown before morning, but... not going to be too much I can do about that. I need to get cooking under control. It didn't help, obviously, the whole rice harvest not getting grown and stuff like that. There we go. Food is in the colony. That should save everyone. Yep. Bit of a problem. I'm gonna guess you're starving. Come get a meal. Draft on draft. Oh, I tried to save him before he had a full breakdown, but apparently that didn't happen. Shouldn't lose too much of the rice here. Come get a meal. Just got to treat yourself. And that pretty much sorts most things out. Easy peasy, right. Detected a hunting work site. Yeah, that's fine. Right, build copy. Let's get a lamp in here. I'm a bit surprised how slow everything is going down here, but I think we're in like a little bit of a breakdown central here, so we just need to ride the storm, so to speak. To be fair, we're very close to having a big rice harvest, so some rice on 90-odd% tomorrow or the day after, and we're fine. Obviously, it doesn't help all the prisoners that are nicking our food as well. So it's probably time to grab this zone here. Do I set up some corn? Let's hit a grow zone. Don't normally like corn, because obviously the problem with corn is if it gets blighted, you're in big, big trouble. But I think I'm probably going to switch rice to corn, just because then I can have a little harvest that I actually just sit on. So I'll harvest it, and then I can sit on a good chunk of change. Which is especially going to be useful. Wait, I'm not buying that, am I? Yeah, I am. No, don't buy that. No trading, that's fine. Right, so we've read that storm, so that's fine. So I'll set up a little bit of corn there to get started. And then I'm going to probably ship a lot of this into corn. Which is fine. I will have to start replacing the wooden walls though, because obviously I don't want that to get burnt, because that would be a nightmare to deal with. Donkey, are you even close to being converted? No. Going to take you to... yeah, too smart. It's going to take you a while. Great memory. It's a fantastic memory for detail. She will lose unused skill. Okay, so that's not actually going to influence. Okay. I needed to check that neither of them had unwavering loyalty, and I just like totally missed it. I'm not saying I would cry, but a tear or two may fall. What's that? Pig skin. Come on, I want this moved down so then I can get a tailor bench in. When we can get a tailor bench and start getting better armor, I'll feel good. I mean, we're okay at the moment. Like, nothing's happening that I'm like, oh, we need to panic. And a lot of it is just having that monolith once. And like, not accepting it immediately has obviously helped us a lot. Because I'm not afraid of say. It scares me. Kicks my butt. So this time, instead of rushing it immediately, we're going to do something crazy. What's that crazy thing? We're actually going to plan before we do it. I know. Crazy times. What is the matter? Please don't tell me it's food. This is ready to harvest. Robbie is going to harvest. Oh, he's harvesting it now. Nice. Yeah, so some corn laid down now. And hopefully the cook is going to do that immediately. Which would be nice. For the time being, I'm going to open these doors. Because actually it is slowing us down just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more. Like, the drugs are doing most of the work, but obviously starvation is still going to make everyone miserable. But the quicker we can get back to making flake and going to trade, the quicker we can get, like, extra sexy stuff. I'm really having a fight with my chair tonight. Just have to put it in its place. Taz, go for tier 2. Problem is, I think you're going to be 13 soon. I don't think we've had much of a chance to get, like, the growth tier up too much. Like I said, if we can get a really good trait out of here, it'd be really nice, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Maybe down the line we might get singular bedrooms for the crew. The moment I'm happy just moving them down into here. Right. Does seem like moods have settled a bit now. Oh, did you watch it all? Them Stormcast look amazing. Their wings do. A pod sprout nearby. I wish these pods were better than what they were. I had to do a series with them when I was like blind and just used them, but I need some. Don't. Just got new armies. Tempting. Because if you get them, yeah, don't. It's abuse at this point. Warhammer's like crack. Talking about crack, we need to make some more flake. Suppose I don't have any. You get some of them, you're getting me Skaven. And you don't want to open that door. I've just got one where I'm like, right, I'm really happy. So, oh no, tell me about it. It's all their nice stuff though, it looks too good. Like their design is just like, mwah. They do not want to do it. Like, hang on, who's my constructor? NPC. Meditating. Okay, he's getting a trap up. Okay, now he's hauling the beds down. Good. And now he's already stopped doing that. Brilliant. I might have to manually get him to do it in a minute. Oh no, he's doing it now. So then the idea is now it doesn't have all this ugly stuff like, ugh. Then this room should look even nicer. Keyword should. Meaning then the bedroom's they're gonna get a bigger boost for the bedroom being nice, a bigger boost for the dining room being nice, and it's all just gonna go into one. Mad alpaca. It's alpacking its bags. Yeah, the slowness when they're going across there. Oh, dot me. It's an amazing joke, and you know it is. Oh, it should just jump on our traps, hopefully. A trappy is back. I don't even know what that was. It wasn't an accent, it wasn't a joke, it wasn't nothing. Alpacas make very odd noises in this game, I'll be honest. They sound more like cows. A cow-sheep combo, perhaps? I'm partial to a cow-sheep. So the nice thing is even when we hide, because I'm like, cannot be bothered to deal with one man hunting animal, like we can still do everything we want. So normally I have really cramped bases. So it's quite nice to have all this stretch of land. It's just how we utilize this river. I feel like there is a way. Like we blocked the bridge off, which is already a good move. I just want to make the most of it. Masterwork stall. Wow. I wish I could have masterwork stalls. It's up to you how you interpret that. I need more stockpile space. Because we are making flake until we've got 300, then that's going to give us... And I have got like a little sheet of paper here. I'm documenting how much people are buying our drugs for. Pollution drop. That's a lot of pollution. Or waste packs, I should say. For not much in rewards. Metal Blood Sorum does make it sexy, and you can make the argument for that. However, my counter is going to be we're not going to be hit with anything that big that we're not going to be able to deal with, that we need that currently. We've got our Shock Lance. Right, which one have we got? Okay, so it's not the one that I think it is, but we've got EMP launcher, we've got a smoke launcher. Like, we have got tools of the trade to be able to deal with stuff. Right, that's growing. This room is up, which is really, really nice. Taz's growth tier is now going to be massively better. Microelectronics is still something we're working with. Then what I'm going to do here... Let's get this other bed in here. And look at me just playing like I know what I'm doing. Like, so that's 5, and then we're going to need 2 more. So we might as well build them. To be fair, I'll just build them like that. There we go. Then floor. Just put a concrete floor in there. That'll be fine. Then that's much, much better, which gives us obviously a lot more room around here. Let's reinstall this so that looks a little bit sexier. I'm all about having a sexy base. You know me by now. You know me by now. Sexy base is a what? A good base. 172 flake. I've got room for expansion of our kill box, but I don't really think we need to. Also just needing better weapons and armor now. We're going to move that down there, have a little rejig in here. And then we should be good to go with our tailor bench. We've got rhinos, we've got elephants, and then making good clothes. Like, there's got to be a must at this point, just to make sure we can, like, withstand a punch in the face. What we'll do is, while we're actually going through all this, we will go electric tailor bench. Start building the stations out of steel as well. Bulk's good trader, although they never have anything decent. What is the difference between a dining room chair? Beauty is 8. What's the comfort? Comfort is 0.7. Dining room chairs it is. Might deconstruct these for dining room chairs as well. Because to get a little bit of beauty out of them, not that one, to get a little bit of beauty out of them, and an extra level of comfort for my colonists, I think that's a easy little upgrade. Right, start cutting down. God, we go through so much wood, it's crazy. And wood is just more comfortable than steel. Who would have known, right? Oh, let's trade with the bulk's good trader. Just to see. To be fair, they'll probably buy my flake. And then I've got a sheet of paper where I'm literally writing down how much people buy it for. Because I'm what you call silly goose. Right, so who are these? Cancel. Who are these? They're the tribal people. They bought it for the same cost. I think there was another tribe that came. And they're buying it for the exact same price. So love. I think these are the people that we got our smoke leaf off. So we do have to thank them a little bit. I don't really know why I'm writing down these prices and the dates. I've gone like ultra nerd. Mainly because I find it really funny. But the little things in life, right? So then I'll go here. Obviously our trader's going to make a little bit of a difference, you'd like to think. So we go to Flake and they're buying it. Has anyone else done this in the existence of this game? 843, which is the same when we started making it, when we sold it to like Cali, our first sale ever. So it is better to go to our friends and trade to them on the road, because we do actually get, what is it, like 30 odd more cents more, which you can poo-poo it. But it's like, money is money. Really have anything that I want though, which is sad. Right, so I can sell a little bit. To be fair, can I sell the ambrosia? Yeah, the ambrosia is going to take them all off anyway. What have you got? Why did you come here? Your bulk's good traders with nothing. You got nothing. Why did you come? Bulk's good of what? You're an embarrassment. Well, we'll pocket the money because then it is going to give us more when we go and trade. And a little bit, but... what an embarrassment. They should be ashamed of themselves. The most disappointed trade I've ever done. The most disappointing thing that I've ever done. I mean, we get more bonus with them for trading with them. What is the matter with you? Peg leg. I've been down for a very long time. That makes me really nervous. I was waiting to like go on and like both legs chopped off or something like that. If we can keep up all our drug production, then we're gonna up all the flake and everything. But our next priority is to make sure we can get some decent clothing. So at the moment, let's just go for just want pants. Where are pants? Who is pants? It's probably more cost efficient to get the dusters and whatnot first, because I suppose for the defense. So let's do that first. I imagine the defense, it's like it's better to do the dusters first rather than the pants and shirt. Could be wrong. So we're going to go for 5, 6, 7. Do until... right, do until 7. Hit points. 51. Look everywhere. Yeah. So that's... yeah, count. Equipped it. So we always make sure we got 7 of these. Clear all. And levers, we want either rhino or elephant. And then that's going to be a big upgrade, because then you go to our wildlife, we've got loads of rhinos, loads of elephant. We do have some, is it rhino? We do have a bit of rhino, 70. And how much do we need for a duster? Need 80, so that's not out of the realms of achievability. Actually, the rhinos are nearby, so... Rhinos, rhinos, rhinos. Come for dinner, dinner, dinner. I mean, I could shoot them and run round for them to deal with them, but it's not really necessary. I'll just take the city injury. I have got a stun, though, so if it's too bad... And I got Robbie as the melee person. I don't really want him to get into melee with a rhino. Actually, our shooting was really good. Nice. We got Hunter. Poppy. Set that to Hunt. Poppy. Prioritize that. And haul that. Cool, cool, cool. So hopefully we can get a load of dusters on people. And Rhino is a nice little start. Oh, he got up. That's a bit awkward, Poppy. Like, who am I to tell you how to hunt? It's just all about getting these little improvements at this difficulty. Oliver has started to roam away. Ah, look how far he's got. I deconstruct that end table because I meant to reinstall this one because this is a good one. Oh no, don't deconstruct, it just hasn't been moved yet. Right, we have got a raid from a mech hive. 2 lancers over here, which is a bit awkward. Our friends are still here. And, oh, I hate them. They're a nightmare. Are they attacking immediately? They will prepare for a while. Let's get hit them. Hopefully our friends stay around for that, but knowing my luck, they'll leave just... Human revenge? He's done for them. He's gonna win here. That's hilarious. This one little mech is just struggling, like getting... Humans for the win! Humans for the win! Be mad at me now, though. Like I did anything wrong. Oh, sickly in a jungle. Doesn't stand a chance. We are gathered here today. Yeah. Well, it wasn't our fault. Everyone's got that skull, like I did something wrong there. We were defending ourselves. We were standing our ground. He came at me, officer. He came at me. Yeah, beginning their assault. They should just get wiped out in the traps, in all honesty. Smoke leaf plant died through rotting. Awkward. Cool. Got 6 components. It's not too shabby. I ain't got anyone on tailoring at the moment. I wonder if I wait for our mate on 10 crafting. Elephant self-tamed. I mean, yeah, our first war elephant, I guess. Guard, attack, rescue. Oh, yeah. So we want some elephant pets. So it's the first of many. Does mean Oliver, your time with us will be short. Because while I imagine their speed... So their carrying capacity is 300. Caravan riding speed 130. Caravan speed, yes, more, but carrying capacity is huge on the elephants. Oh, we're getting around to deconstruction. Look at us. Lots of flake. I'm going to up the amount of flake that we're going to make, because then we can do one really, really big trade. Bring back some really sexy things. We'll keep Oliver, though. I'm not heartless. Well, I'm slightly heartless, but Oliver's been good to us, so I feel like We reward him with letting him live. The simple things. Right, what's this? Okay, that's our relic. That's fine. Yeah, getting getting an elephant now is quite good. I might need to make I'm gonna make another zone because what I don't want is him just eating all my food, because I will legit put him in a stew if he does. I'm forgetting everything that I'm doing. Manage areas. War Ellie. And the war elephants can be in here. I don't know if I'm going to use them on, like, attacks and whatnot. Because it'll break my heart if we lose them, but... You've been a great boss. You've been living the dream. It's going so well so far. Keyword so far. Right, all their mechs are done. I like my hat. Eh, you wanted a cowboy hat? Get the people what they want. Get the people what they want. Just making drugs and improving at the moment. Reinstall that in there. How are they loving this room? Getting us +1 from it. Something, I guess. How old is the kid? The kid is so close. Hopefully we get lucky with the traits. Like, we're just so close to get... What happened over here? I feel like that escalated quickly. Can we save the rice if that's alright? No, it wasn't me who asked to buy a hat. I'm pretty sure it was Robbie who wanted it. What, really? Well, he's got the recon helmet now. Oh, that's funny. All that crops burning, brilliant. Who decides to build, like, perimeter walls out of wood anyway, right? No, we're meant to be lizards, man. But they only do, like, monkey tails. So... We've got tails, but we are the lizard men. Easy to be confused. Right, let's replace some of this with granite. Some of it will have to be wood just because how bad the terrain is. Which is, like, just miserable. Lizard was definitely not on the top of the list. Illuminati lizard man. There's not a lot of genes where you can do lizard man. You're my war ally. Get out of here because you're going to start to eat all my food and just make me miserable. Illuminati lizard men that sell flake for mad profit. Good times. Good times, fun times. How long is that corn? Oh, yes, lizard drug dealers. We do what we want. I need some more doors so we can actually get out of... I don't really want to build a wooden door there. I don't want the wooden doors because the amount of time they see like me come back into my base and then destroy the wooden door. This storm is a bit negative, setting stuff on fire. Yeah, I know, in a jungle as well. They don't think about the kids. Like, we're close to like going crazy with this colony. We just need these 2 people recruited. They're just taking their sweet time. All that meat that just rotted outside doesn't bother me at all. Doesn't bother me at all. Can you move that table? You've literally just got to move it down. Thanks. Yeah, I was told about that moisture pump on Sunday. I will have to try it. Oh, I just had my drink. You know when like you have like an alcoholic drink and you ain't like stirred it in a while? And then you drink like the last bit and then it's like crazy and like amount of alcohol at the bottom and it just makes your whole body like shiver. Other drink brands are available. Well, that made my whole body go funny. Love starting a base. Right. I've had the opposite happen where the bottom tastes like water. Ugh. It's like when you get like beer out of a can or something. Or beer out of cans. Horrible. Is Oliver having a breakdown? No, he's just trying to leave. I don't blame him. Poor old Oliver. He's seen some stuff. I'm going to reinstall these statues in here. It's probably more important these being really, really pretty in all honesty. Just watching Taz. Taz's growth tiers is actually starting to shoot up. Problem is we're so close to Taz hitting 13. So the more we can get that up, the better, because it's going to be the only growth day that we have. Right, come and convert now, because we might be able to hit it here. Bang, there we go. Does that give us a mood boost? No. Hey, how it gives you a mood loss if you don't do it. If you fail, it gives you a mood loss, but if you do it, it doesn't give you anything. Illuminati. Awesome, awesome. Go to prisoner. Start to recruit. 18 resistance is going to be a little bit miserable. What's donkeys? 12. The problem is you're going to be a nightmare. Too smart is just miserable to try and convert. Absolutely miserable. Cutting trees like a champ, see? There you are. Cutting trees like a champ. Yeah, I should really do it Little Taz, shouldn't I? Like Little Wayne. Little Taz. Am I the only one who thinks the speakers in Rimworld look like washing machines? Yeah, it took me a worryingly amount of time to be like, what do you mean loudspeaker? Like, good quality washing machine as well, do you know what I mean? None of this like... The stuff like that only gets you excited when you get older. As a kid, you couldn't care. Like, when you get older, like, oh, I'd love a washing machine like that. I didn't even get the dining room chairs. I'm such a fake... Like a fake Rimworld player. Yeah, we have loads of rhino leather. We just need to convert the crafter. We've got 10 crafting already. I'm old passion. I'd rather wait until he's converted. Or sorry, she's converted. I'm at the sweet spot where I'm an adult but still not old enough to care about that. Yeah, that's a nice spot to be in. That's a nice spot to be in. Have to admit. Like, you're at that spot where it's like, you pay for stuff, but you don't really care. If you want something, you just get it. Tearing me up now. Right, can I make sure, because if this deteriorates, I'm literally going to, like, lose the will to live. No responsibilities, got to cherish. Yeah, you really do. Like, it might be a hot take, but, like, You only really realise what it's like to be an adult when you have kids, really. And I don't mean that to like poo-poo people without kids or say people with kids. It's just like when you got kids, then you realise all the dangers in the world. You realise every little... Because suddenly anything you do impacts like these little humans, do you know what I mean? So you have to be more responsible because it's like, oh, if I blow all my money on this, then we can't buy fruit because now we worry about eating fruit. Like when I lived on my own, I used to make a meal. I used to make a massive batch of it because I used to play like MMOs all the time or games all the time. So I would make a big batch of something and then I would eat that from Monday to Friday. And that's all I would eat. So it might be a big spag bowl. It was normally spag bowl, I'll be honest. Or wraps or something like that. Yes, I still do that. Yeah, glorious. I ate raw chicken before. Didn't even batter an eye. It's just like, how can I quickly do something so I can go back to game? I mean, I can't even imagine. I can't even remember. I used to just play literally Guild Wars 24/7. I used to go to work, come home, play Guild Wars. Although once in a while I do enjoy a nicer meal. My nicer meal would be driving to McDonald's or going around like parents for food. After work, quickly going to a McDonald's. Because it'd always be on a Friday where I'm like, the batch of food that I've made is a bit like a bit questionable. So if I could be bothered, I'd go to McDonald's. If there was something important on Guild Wars, then I'd go straight home. Exactly. And if I was getting really posh, I'd even put it on a plate. Alright, let's hold these because I'm going to get really annoyed. 3 words, treat yourself. I still haven't got that. Yeah. Gotta treat yourself. Right, that's going up. We are making progress, just slow progress. We just need colonists at this point, it's like we're safe, but progress is just a bit slow. Which is fine. Quest. No, it's not worth it. Don't want to pollute my map. It's a beautiful map. Need to get a machining table so we can start shredding these and whatnot. Just seem to be cutting trees down all the time. I've been ignoring this for far too long. Why do we have someone named Poppy? I know, what's the... That was lucky. Just joined us. I can't get rid of someone called Poppy. Joined us was called Poppy. Maybe it reminded me of the old Poppy Parkins too much. So we had to keep Poppy. Poopy. It's Poppy, it's Poppy. Oh, we could get a shock lance. Where is it? I'm not going all the way for it. Problem is, now you said Poopy, that's all I can look at. It's Poppy, it's Poppy, it's Poppy. Oh, come on. I forget how painful it is to, like, recruit when you don't have, all the friendship psychic powers and whatnot. I think we do actually have them. No, we don't. I just talk nonsense. I see little Taz is being taught from a young age. Already got a gun, true American style.